Kijk uit, Max, met die snoer onder je voet.
Ja.
It's 8 o'clock again, and it's 8 o'clock again in 2023. Happy New Year for everybody. So we are going to start with a new episode of Let's Talk Invicta in the new year. And the man behind me, he's ready to rock and roll. Hello Wim, how are you doing?
I'm good, René, thank you very much. And yes, dear Invicta family out there, we're back with another episode of Let's Talk Invicta. The first one in 2023. We are really excited to bring you new formats this year. We have great ideas. We have a surprise already coming for next week, you know. So there's many things we want to share with you. There's many things we want to tell you about our brand. And tonight is the first episode. So I hope you are as excited as we are. And we will start off immediately with watch number 1 in the lineup, which is a ladies' watch. We always say ladies first. So I think this is a great watch to start the show with. It's a fantastic size, if you ask me. The normal size of the ladies are, 35 millimeters and smaller. This one is 38 millimeters. So you have your bracelet style ladies watch, a really, luxury style ladies watch in a 38 millimeter, very sporty case. If you ask me, this is one of the nicest new additions to our collection at this moment. And maybe Max can put the watch in front of the close-up camera to show you a few details that I want to share with you, because we have a beautiful dial made with oyster and metal inserts on the side, a really nice and luxurious finishing for the watch. The model number is 28654. This chronograph style dial is just a multifunction dial, just not to make it too complicated, because us women, the women always like to have, the easy to wear watches. This watch retails normally in our website, invictastores.eu, for 175 euros. Tonight, the first watch in the lineup will be offered to you for the fantastic price of 69 euros. Mm-hmm. 69 euros, a great offer, a great watch to start the year with. And yes, guys, as I always tell you, if you buy a watch for your girlfriend, for your wife, your mistress, whoever, this gives you an opportunity to maybe buy a watch for yourself as well. So this is the first suggestion that I make for this year. And you can order the watch on our website, invictastores.eu. All you have to do is go to the QR code on the left side of your screen. With your phone, you will be directed immediately to our website, invictastores.eu, to the Let's Talk Invicta tab. You will see tonight's lineup, and you can start planning your purchases tonight. So guys, yes, tell me.
Okay, I thought I saw some crystals, or these are crystals, I believe. Huh?
Yes, these are crystals. A beautiful, feminine style finishing of the watch. And please check out the oyster pattern that you see on the dial. If you have the close-up like this, René, really, really nice. So, as you can see, oyster is, of course, a product of nature. The one that I have here in the studio is more to the white side. Okay. Every single watch is different and unique. And the one that René has in his background is more like a grayish pattern. Mm. But it depends on the watch that we pick for you. We have 10 watches available to offer. And so feel free to order tonight. And the watch will be coming to your doorstep in the next few days. By the way, if you still, hesitant and you don't want to order immediately, you can have your thoughts about the watch as well. We have the offer always valid for 24 hours until inventory lasts. So if you don't decide during the show, you can still order 24 hours after the show. This brings me to the next watch in the lineup, René. Again, I think this was a great watch to start the show with. Yeah, the next watch is even more special. The next watch is a request, by the way. And this request already came to me in the middle of December last year. Yeah. And when the request was made, this watch was simply not available. And it came back into our collections right at the beginning of this year. And immediately I blocked the whole quantity for tonight's Let's Talk Invicta show. A really, really nice piece. It's from our licensed products collection. In this case, we're talking about DC Comics. You know, we have partnerships with the DC Comics studio, with Marvel, with Disney. We are very proud of this partnership, and this is a beautiful example of this this partnership, this cooperation. We're talking about model number 41074. It's a DC Comics Batman edition, as you can see here. Please check out all the details that we have in the dial and in the casing, guys, because it's not your next door watch. It's really, really special. We have the glass fiber inserts here, the yellow fiber inserts. We have the cabling of the Bolt series around the bezel. We have a beautiful multi-layered dial made for you in the case, and you see the two black colors that we use. One is matte finished, one is shiny polished, and you see the bat wings on top of the 12 o'clock position. And the same pattern that we bring into the casing here in yellow, we use the same pattern here in the silicon band as well.
Yeah.
You see the inserts are also glass fiber, so really, really nice details that are very much appreciated by our Invicta fans out there, but also by the DC Comics studio. They love the partnership that we have. They love the details that we put into the watches. And yeah, those are really, really special. The regular pricing on our website, invictastores.eu, was 199 euros. If you order the watch now or within the next 24 hours, we offer you this piece for a fantastic price, 119 euros. And for this Invicta family member that requested this watch back in December, I hope we are still in time for you with this watch, and that you still are able to order now from the Let's Talk Invicta show. A great watch for a great price and beautiful finishing.
Yeah, and also a Batman watch. But this is also a watch, if you don't like the movies Batman, this is still a beautiful watch.
Yeah, it's a beautiful piece. I love the color combination, and I have to admit, I'm a little influenced because, you know, the yellow is our signature color here at Invicta. And guys, I was thinking about it before the show. We have many customers coming back to us during the Let's Talk Invicta show, but also on our website, invictastores.eu. Once you have a certain collection, you want to preserve this collection. You want to keep them, you know, clean and well packed. So what we did, we actually made a beautiful collection of impact cases.
Yes.
That we bring to you, where you can, you know, take your watches with you first of all, but you can also keep them and preserve them in your closet. A really nice case to keep the watches safe and clean, and we have them in different sizes. In this case, I'm talking about a 25 impact case. We have them in 3, 8, 15, 25, 50 even. Really, really nice. As you can see here on our website, really easy to order as well. And if you order with a watch, you will even get a special combi deal, a special deal as well. Yeah. So feel free to browse on our website. We have many beautiful items to show you. And as you can see, we have them in different colors as well. So guys, this was model number 41074, Batman series. Really special, by request. And we have a few requests, by the way, tonight. You know, I had a few weeks off, René, after Christmas, so I figured let's try to get those requests into in the first show.
Yeah.
So,
but the price is also amazing, eh?
Yeah, the price is really, really good. I wanted to kick off this year with a fantastic show, René, with fantastic prices and a great collection. And the next watch is also a beautiful example of this new mentality. Because the next watch that I'm bringing to you is model number 39071. And actually, there's a story behind this watch.
Okay.
Because it's from our Speedway series. And our Speedway series have always been very, very successful for us. We have many customers always requesting different colors, different styles.
Yeah.
And, you know, at a certain moment last year, we had many requests for an automatic version of the Speedway series. Okay? So I started talking to our designers, our production team, but also with our CEO in USA, and I said, I have a lot of requests for automatic Speedway series. He says, yeah, but Wim, these days the automatic chronograph movements are so expensive and so rare and so hard to get.
Okay.
That the price is really higher on all those. But let me do my homework. I will get back to you. So he came back with a fantastic collection, if you ask me, of 45mm stainless steel Speedway series in the best color options that we also have in quartz. In this case, I'm talking about model number 39071. It's from the Speedway series. And actually, it's the automatic version of our best-selling
Yeah.
9211, the
Great.
9211.
Great. Yeah.
Yeah, great model. So, model number 39071 with a fantastic, a really beautiful automatic chronograph movement, especially
Okay.
made for us by one of our partners in the Far East that is really, on top of quality and on top of finishing. We are so proud of the finishing of the movement that we actually made an open case back to show you. Maybe you can put
Yeah.
the close-up
Yeah.
camera in
Yeah.
front
Yeah.
of it. Yeah. See, we made an
Wow.
open heart case back. The case back is fully laser engraved with the Speedway logo,
Very
and you
nice.
see, yeah, a really nice movement that we especially built for this particular number. And another story behind it is that
Yeah.
actually this watch was only built for the European market.
Mm-hmm.
And now, since we are so successful with it and we sold so many different color options, it's also going to be available on the worldwide Invicta market. So
Oh, great.
we can actually be proud
Yeah.
that we as Invicta Europe and you as our Invicta family members, made this series come alive here in the Invicta shows. And I think the pricing makes it even more special tonight, guys. The regular pricing, and that's already a fantastic price, for 399 euros automatic chronograph movement, but I'm going to make the price even more special. I have a few pieces available for you, and those pieces, if you order during the Let's Talk Invicta show, can be coming to your doorstep for the fantastic price of 289 euros.
Okay.
And I know I told you already many times, but I'm going to tell you again, and for those of you who are new to the show tonight, it's really special. All watches will be shipped to you free of charge.
Yeah.
Shipping is on us.
Yeah.
So there's no risk on that side. All watches come with a 3-year warranty. We here at the Invicta Watch Europe have a fully utilized and experienced service center for you. All parts, whatever is needed, whenever you want to have your watch serviced, you're welcome to ship it back to us.
Yeah.
If the watch comes to your doorstep and you don't like it, or the size is not correct, or you have something else that you don't like, you can always return it. And return shipments are also for free. Really special. So what you see is what you pay. 289 euros for an automatic chronograph Speedway. I think it's a great deal.
So Wim, I have a question. And the question what I have is when I see the picture what I have over here and I saw the live watch in your studio, it's much more shiny. Is it also hand polished?
No, the bezel is hand polished. So that's, first of all, you can't see that on the picture. You see that in the studio here. And second, we have the sunray finishing around the subdials. That makes it stand out really from the image here in the studio as well. You can't see that on the image that you have in your studio, René, because that's like a product shot.
Yeah.
The one that we have here is the live image, and it's really a very luxurious feeling, a very luxurious finishing as well. And in my opinion, the 45mm casing makes it stand out from the regular Speedway. So you immediately recognize that you're dealing with one of the nicest movements that we have.
Yeah. So is it also possible one more time to show the engraving on the backside, because it's very beautiful. So for a close-up shot for Max. Yep. Yeah. Is it even possible for Max to go a little bit closer? Because it's very
this is
nicely
the closest
done.
we can get, and let me tell you, it's not a regular engraving. It's laser engraved. And you immediately recognize with all the screws and the finishing of the case back that you're dealing with a higher end piece.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice watch. Okay, guys, this was model number 39071, 289 euros, and we have a few available for you in the Let's Talk Invicta tab on our website. I'm moving on to the next watch in the lineup, René, and the next watch is also by request. And I had to discuss with our CEO in USA. I had to find another distributor in USA who carries a really extensive Invicta collection, and he had one piece available for me because the next one is by request, and it's a single unit. We only have one piece available. I hope the Invicta family member who requested this model is watching our show now, because for sure, if he's not there, it will be going to another family member, because it's a really, really nice and exclusive piece. It's from the Speedway series as well. The model number is 34872. It's a fantastic movement, Z60, specially made for Invicta in partnership with our Swiss partner Ronda. A beautiful chronograph movement with bluish finished hands and subdials. A great, like skeleton-like movement and dial that we put in a fantastic matte satin finished black finishing, as you can see here in the. Can you give me the close-up, René, please?
Yes.
Max, can you?
Oh.
Thank you. Yes. Here we go.
I was a little bit faster than Max this time.
Okay, again, yes.
Yeah.
So you see that we have it's really satin finished, and what we actually did is, the pattern that you see here on the side, it's like a Japanese, scene. It's on top of the movement. It's not, you see the three-dimensional difference. It's a fantastic piece, really exclusive. We only have one unit available, so you have to be fast, because regular pricing for this watch is 392 euros. 392. If you order now, and you have to be fast, we only have one piece, for sure this one will sell out, 129 euros.
Wow, okay, that's a great
Only
price.
the movement is already more expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a fantastic piece. And 129, we have one piece, so be fast or miss out, I would say.
Yeah, it's a great piece. It's really, really great. And as Wim already told, only one piece, so be quick.
We actually at this moment, our mother company in USA is also running an extensive TV show in USA on Shop HQ. Their media partner in US. It's called Rockin' and Rolling Nights. So they have many different Invicta style watches and colors and special offers. And actually, the watch that coming up now will also be shown in this Rockin' and Rolling shows in USA as well, because it's a very special model. It's from our GM Korea series.
Yes.
So the Formula 2 driver, who's actually in the Netherlands at this moment, the Formula 2 driver who has partnered up with Invicta. He is one of our ambassadors at this moment. He loves watches and he loves car racing. And it happens to be that we have the S1 collection that is really connected to car racing and the world of sports cars as well. So I picked one watch from the JM Korea collection. And I picked it out of the selection that they have in USA. So it's specially here for you tonight in the Let's Talk Invicta show to start off here in 2023. This watch is model number 43513. It's the all gold tone variation with the black silicon strap and the beautiful skeleton automatic movement that we built especially for this JM Korea series. As a matter of fact, I am wearing the black and blue variation.
Yes.
But only the watch that you see on your screen now, model number 43513, is available to you for a fantastic price. Not 339, which is already, like a special offer. We made an even more special offer for you. Yeah. To celebrate with our mother company in USA for the Rockin' and Rolling Weeks of Invicta here in 2023, I'm offering you this piece for the fantastic price of 239 euros. And guys, I am talking about a limited edition JM Korea S1 Rally with a skeleton automatic movement and completely anatomically finished. If you see the close-up camera, check it out. Check the way the watch is fitted around the wrist. It's absolutely a work of art. And I was really excited to bring it to tonight's show. And please be aware, it's only this particular color, the gold tone and black, 43513, that is on offer tonight.
So Wim, we offered this also at the introduction of this watch. but it was then at a higher price. We are now at a
Yeah, we
lower
have a.
price.
That's why I'm really happy to bring it
Yeah.
back now to the Let's Talk Invicta show, and only tonight and in the coming 24 hours I was able to make an even better price than last time. So
Alrighty.
239, a great watch, a great price. So nothing is holding you back to order now or within the next 24 hours.
So a question my side. Is it being delivered in also the special helmet box or in a
Yeah, the
normal
helmet
box?
box. Yes,
The
I have
helmet
the
box.
box here, by the way. I will get it
Okay.
for you
Yeah.
to show you. We will ship the JM Korea watch in a fantastic box.
I will show it also here that he is signing them.
Yes, that Juan Manuel is signing all the boxes for you here in our headquarters in USA. And actually, you see the box here. I have the box with signature in my hands now, and your watch will be shipped to you in the helmet box in the beautiful limited edition box as well.
So this is also extra. Eh? Normally you pay extra for this special box, but here
Yes,
you get it with the autograph and you get the special box. So it's a great price. It's a great deal.
yes, a great deal, like always here at Let's Talk Invicta.
Yes, like always at Let's Talk Invicta. You're so right, my friend. So I would suggest let's continue to the next watch.
Yeah, the next watch is a fantastic watch as well, and I will tell you why. Because this watch is actually a rebuild of the 1953 Automatic Pro
Oh,
Diver.
that one. Yeah, nice.
Yes,
I
the
like it.
1953 Automatic Pro Diver. So with our NH35, our most used movement here at Let's Talk Invicta, a beautiful yellow rotor movement that we are really proud to show you as well because we made it in an open case back variation. And this watch has been introduced in a special color for the Dutch Watch Forum, and I'm talking about already almost 1.5 years ago. In the all black variation, this was the 1950, the original 1953, and we made two new variations or three new variations as well, in orange, in red, in blue, and the blue one is on offer tonight here at Let's Talk Invicta. I'm talking about model number 34333 with, as you can see here, our beautiful yellow rotor
Yeah.
automatic movement NH35, especially made by Seiko Instruments and decorated by Seiko for Invicta. It's a beautiful partnership that we have, and we are really proud to bring you this movement in this price range. That's really unique. 152 euros is the regular pricing on our website invictastores.eu, which is already a special offer. But tonight and in the coming 24 hours, this watch will be available to you for a fantastic price. Not 152, but 89 euros only.
Hey, friend.
Yes, René, I have a surprise for you as well. It's 2023. It's not 99, it's 89.
It's 89.
I managed to get the pricing down
Okay.
even a little bit lower. So
Oh, yes, there you are. So,
here I
okay.
am. 89 euros and a fantastic watch.
Let me change it very quickly, price-wise. Now,
Yes,
this is the price
this
you
is
want to...
correct.
This is the good price?
Yes, and if you just joined us here at our Let's Talk Invicta show, we made it really easy for you to order or to view the lineup for tonight's show. If you just go with your phone to the QR code on the left side of your screen, this will lead you directly to our website invictastores.eu, to the Let's Talk Invicta tab, and you can start ordering and doing your purchases or checking out watches and specs and all that. If you missed something in the information that we are giving you, just let us know, and we will make sure that we'll bring this information to your show next week as well, or the week after.
But Wim, a watch like this, it's an automatic. It's
Yes.
a remodeling of a very fashionable watch.
Yes.
Rebranding, how do you say?
1953.
So,
It's a remake. It's a vintage Pro Diver, actually.
and then this price of 89 euros, it's a great price because it's
Yeah.
also, this is also free of delivery.
And I'm going to tell you again, René, we're Let's Talk Invicta. We have the best possible prices and the greatest collection.
And
89
that's why,
euros
yeah,
for a fantastic watch.
and that's why we're offering these prices for 24 hours. So if you are new to our show, we are offering these prices only for 24 hours. These prices are valid on our
Yeah,
website.
or if the watch is sold out, we can't
Yeah.
offer you anymore. So you
Okay.
have to be fast.
Excellent. Yeah.
And talking about fast, Rene, also I'm coming to the next watch in the lineup, and you know, I get comments on my socials and on my direct emails and all that, and on support emails. You know, why is Wim doing single units in the show? Because
Yeah.
I'm in the middle of the ordering process and the watch is already sold out. And you know, the problem
Yeah.
is that we have many requests. We have people, oh, Wim, please bring this watch to the show because I like it so much. I want a special offer and all that. I try to do that all the time, but sometimes it's just not available, and there's only one piece.
Yeah.
And also the next watch in the lineup, only one piece available.
But this watch, I haven't seen it for a very long time in our show.
You're right. And let me tell you something else, Rene. You have never seen it before.
Oh, why?
Because the one that you saw
Yeah.
was always deep black. But the one
Yeah.
that I have here is model number 27932. Has, you know, like a charcoal kind of a dial. It's
Okay.
it's not your typical black variation. It's a new dial that we specially made to reintroduce this S1 Rally variation. And I have one piece here
Okay.
tonight in the studio. This is actually the watch that we will be shipping to you because we only have one unit. Only
Oh.
one piece available. It's by request. I'm very happy to bring it to you tonight, but I'm very sorry that we only bring one piece.
So you have to be fast. Dus buy now or cry later.
Yes, because I already get notifications here on my screen, Rene, that there's four models. Number 4, which is 34872, the Speedway, is already sold out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The Speedway. I will show it very quickly to. Our
Yeah, this was
viewers.
the other.
This
This was
one.
the other single unit that we. No, this not this one, Rene.
Oh, not this
The,
one.
the
Oh, this one.
34872.
This one is already sold out.
Yeah, sold out.
Okay.
Yeah, that happens. You know, that happens. It's only one piece, and also the one that we have now here. It's a single unit. Model number is 27932. A fantastic touring S1 Rally. This watch is actually the kickoff of the S1 series. Came with this design that we have here, and we bring it tonight in a very special charcoal dial, as you can see. If you see the picture on René's screen, it's more black, but it's very, very special in real life. It's charcoal. It's a special color tone that we bring in this watch. 27932 is the model number. The pricing is fantastic. 304 euros is already a great price, and I think we never went lower with this watch. But tonight I'm going to go lower, and I do that because I want to apologize that we only have one piece, and I want to make somebody happy that requested this watch a couple of weeks ago. And the price is 100, and René, drum rolls, 121 euros.
Okay.
That's a great price.
Wow.
Come on. And
That's
I only have
really a
one,
great
guys, so you
price.
have to be really, really fast. You can
So-
do your checkout already now.
Wim, I have to tell you, the first time I saw this watch, this S1 Rally, for many years ago, I was also your spokesperson in Germany at a German TV show, as you know. And the first time I saw this watch, my heart made a little jump. It was in the blue variation.
Yes.
And, I can only say I immediately fall in love with this watch because it's so nice, and the three-dimensional of the dial.
Yeah,
It's a
fantastic.
beauty. And this price, wow. I want to congratulate if you are buying now, and if you are, so you're getting a great watch. I'm a little bit jealous if you bought it.
I will bring one for you as well, René. If you keep watching the show or you're joining the show the coming weeks, I will try to get one more.
All right.
Okay, guys, I'm moving
Yes.
on to the next watch in the lineup, which is a watch from also the S1 Rally series, and in a very special color tone. It's an all black variation with racing green accents in the band and also in the dial. The dial is really, really special. It's model number 36307. It's from the S1 Rally series, and it's a fantastic size, 48 millimeter casing. Really accessible and really easy to wear around your wrist because of the silicon band that we put on the watch. VD54 Psycho instrument, really nice movement that we put into the watch as well. And the pricing tonight is sensational. The racing green variation is the only color that I can offer for this price. All the other colors that we have on our website will stay the regular pricing, which is 131 euros is the regular pricing. This piece, model number 36307, we have a few available for you for the fantastic price of 81 euros. And if you are an Invicta lover, if you are an Invicta family member, if you are a collector, this is the watch that you want in your collection as well. Because those colors tend to never come back, you know. We bring special batches in special color combinations. And yeah, once they're gone, they are gone, and the next batch will be another color.
So one of the indexes is also mother of pearl?
Let me check. There's no mother of pearl in this casing.
Right.
No, Renee. It's it's the you always see details of the cars in our S1 Rally series, and here you see the high-tech brake rims as you have them in your high-tech sports cars that we made this pattern we also put into the subdials. Really, really nice, and you know the pricing makes it even more special. 81 euros if you order now or within the next 24 hours.
Alrighty, I would suggest let's move on because this is also a watch. Is it also single unit?
No. We have this available.
Oh, because
you have to be fast. It's always small quantities. That's how we work at Let's Talk Invicta. This is the only way we can get to the prices this special. Small batches, special watches, and special prices.
All right.
So you have to be fast, but we have a few available for you, René.
Okay. Now, in the graphic was single units, but please be quick.
Yeah. Neglected the graphic, I would say. Neglected. I'm going to the next watch in the lineup, which is from our Coalition Forces series, which is always a very rigid, strong, masculine collection. I'm talking about model number 36702, and the reason I'm bringing it to the show tonight is because I love the colors. It's a blue silicon band that we built into this casing, in this construction. It's a very complicated casing as well. You know, that's the reason why we have special lugs to get the watch fixed to the casing. If you see the side here, it shows you exactly what I'm talking about. The matte finish casing, it's MIM technology as we call it. It's metal injection molding. This is how we get to this rounded casing. Otherwise, you have a block of steel around your wrist and it's way too heavy and doesn't fit. But in this case, it's very anatomically designed. 36702 is the model number, 50 millimeter casing, beautiful blue finishing. I would almost say it's royal blue. It's a very clear blue color.
Yeah. And
the pricing is sensational. If you want a Coalition Forces watches in your collection, this is the time to start buying from us, because the pricing is not 138 euros, which is to me already a great price, but the pricing is even more special. If you order now or within the next 24 hours, this Coalition Forces watch with the beautiful VK68A movement will come to your doorstep for the price of 93 euros only.
All right.
And let me tell you a little bit about the pricing, René. Yeah. But let me tell you a little bit about the pricing. I could easily make it 95 or 89. No, I calculate to the penny to get to the best possible pricing for you here at Let's Talk Invicta. This is how I came to 93 euros. So just to explain a little bit.
Yeah, it's very good to know that you are really getting here the lowest price. You are constantly calling with EAL in America and checking the prices. Our regular viewers know this already, but we are growing and growing as Let's Talk Invicta. So maybe we have to repeat.
Yeah, sometimes remind ourselves as well, because I always think, I see the pricing, hey, 93. How did I get to 93? This is the best possible pricing.
So about EAL, do you want to say something about next week already, or is it still a little bit of a surprise?
Well, I can tell you guys, we have a surprise for you. Next week I will be broadcasting live from our hub studios in Miami. Ronald and I will have our yearly meeting in Miami next week, and to celebrate that, we will bring you a fantastic Let's Talk Invicta show live from Miami. And René, just regular in the studio here in Oldenzaal, and bring you a fantastic lineup and great prices again. So next week we will be broadcasting from Miami, and Quinten, our social media content manager, he will follow up and send you reminders and teasers and whatever is needed to hype the show. But you will find out next week we have even more special offers and great collection as well. Live from Miami.
I'm really looking forward to the show.
Yeah, me too. Okay, René, I'm moving on to the next watch in the lineup because we are already almost at the end of the show. And the next watch in the lineup is a request. I had a few requests actually, and from a few different countries as well, for a watch from our Star Wars series. There's many Star Wars fans out there, and it happens to be that we at Invicta have a partnership with the Lucas Studios, and we make the Star Wars watches for you. A fantastic series. Even if you don't like the movies, if you're not a Star Wars fan, this is still a great watch. Actually, it's based on it's a mix of two series that we bring you tonight. It's a Speedway watch with bolt accents on the watch. So you see the bolt cable around the casing. You see the beautiful black and silver tone that we built into the watch. You see the pattern that we built into the band as well. So the pattern of the cable is also here in the band. And please check out the dial that is in this watch. A fantastic piece. Darth Vader is, the name giver of the watch. For those fans of Star Wars series out there, know immediately what I'm talking about. Pricing is fantastic, guys. It's not 183 euros, which is the regular pricing on our website, invictastores.eu. Only this typical Star Wars watch will come to your doorstep for 129 euros only if you order now here at Let's Talk Invicta or within the next 24 hours. Let me check the quantity that we have available. There's a few here in the Netherlands, but we can also ship a few from our overseas warehouse. Yeah,
great.
So overseas means you will still get the watch really fast, but it takes around 6 to 10 days to get to your doorstep. But anyways, the watch will come to you, and yeah, it's a great offer, and it's worth the waiting, I can tell you. A fantastic watch with a beautiful dial, if you ask me. Please check out the pattern here on the three-dimensional Darth Vader helmet that we built into the casing.
Wow. So it's also very shiny, eh? It's three-dimensional. It's not only a sticker on a dial.
No. It's really three-dimensional. This is what makes it so special. And also, the satin finishing of the casing makes the shiny helmet stand out of the dial as well. I think it's a fantastic offer, a great watch, and for sure the Star Wars fans out there will appreciate the model that we chose for this reason.
Okay. I have a special question for you now, Wim, because on my own Facebook page, Erwin Gommer is asking, is it a Japanese watch? Can you tell me more about the heritage of Invicta?
Well, we're talking about Invicta in general, or this typical watch?
No, in general.
In general, Invicta is one of the oldest watch brands in the world. We go back to 1837 when we started making already timepieces in the Chiasso region in the Italian part of Switzerland.
Yeah.
We have always been making affordable watches for many different markets in the world, and mainly back then in the South American market, for the South American market. But once the battery watches came, the brand actually died down, but was still owned by the same family that started the Invicta brand back in 1837. So once our current CEO, Eyal Lalo, wanted to bring his own watch brand to the US market, his father told him, why don't you start with Invicta? It's still owned by the family.
Yeah,
there's a lot of history behind it. We have a history of bringing fantastic timepieces for a great price. And this is how it started, restarted actually back in 1991. So here we are today. We have our own factories, all own factories, by the way. Okay. So we don't have vendors from all over the world that bring pieces together to bring a watch. No, we all manufacture ourselves. We have three manufacturers. We have three factories in the Far East. We have two factories in Switzerland working for us. So the reason I'm telling you this specifically is also that people think, it's not from Switzerland, so it's not. I wish that all watches would be the same quality as we get the watches from the Far East as well. Sometimes we decide to bring a watch with a particular movement to give you the best value for money. So this is the way Invicta works. So if we think that this watch needs to contain a psycho movement because of the quality and the price range, we put a psycho movement. If we can do it with the Z60 Ronda movement and make it a little bit more expensive, we bring you as a Ronda movement. So quality is never the issue. You buy a great watch for a great price point.
That's absolutely true. And I would suggest, I hope, Erwin Gommer, your question is be answered now. So I would suggest let's move on to the last one. And this is
guys. And if you have more questions, feel free to come back to us on our socials. Our social media team is always waiting for your questions and coming back to you as soon as possible. To give you an example of bringing a fantastic watch to you at Let's Talk Invicta, but also in the general Invicta collection, this is a perfect example. This design has been in the works for already 3 years or more. 3 years ago, I was in Miami. We saw prototypes already from this particular watch. And I'm talking about the Flying Fox. The Flying Fox is the biggest private-owned yacht in the world, as you can see on the picture behind me. And this watch is named after this beautiful ship. And, this shows you what Invicta is all about. Please check out the details that we put into this watch, the finishing that we built, the anti-reflective sapphire crystal that we built, the beautiful matte finish blue bezel, the cage that we built around the crown here to emphasize the Flying Fox design, the beautiful color combination, the blue and yellow that we bring. But this watch has not been on the market here in the Netherlands before, or here in Europe actually. I'm bringing you the Flying Fox in a shutter edition. And when I talk shutter edition,
really?
Check this out.
Oh, wow. This is nice.
So if you want to watch, you have a suit tonight, you go to a party, you want it to be a little bit more sophisticated.
Yes.
This is the watch with the shutter closed. If you want the shutter open and you want to have your chronograph movement and show your sporty side, here you go. Is that great or not?
Yeah, this is great. I just told you, my heart made a jump the first time I saw the S1. Now I see this, it makes a jump again. Wow.
Oh, wow, nice.
This is really great.
Let me tell you a little bit. There's a few technical features that I want to tell you as well, because it comes with a fantastic movement, the 5050C, a fantastic Swiss movement made by Ronda for Invicta. I told you already about the finishing of the bezel, the matte finishing, the shiny part, the shiny ring that we put under the bezel to emphasize the Flying Fox design, the beautiful cage that we built around the crown, and the crown is stuck, so it will always keep its water resistance, which is 200 meters in this case. Beautiful. The buttons are really fabricated into the casing, so really fluently. Yeah, I think the watch is fantastic. It's really a talking piece. If I see somebody walking on the street wearing a watch like this, I want to know what kind of watch it is. But to make it even more special, I'm going to give you a special price that you for sure have never seen before, guys. To kick off the Let's Talk Invicta year 2023, I'm offering you this Flying Fox Shutter Edition
Drum roll.
for the fantastic price of not 292 euros, which is already a great price. I'm offering you this piece for 219 euros only.
Wow.
I have a few pieces available, and some might come from overseas, but we have them for you, and we have it for a great, great price. 219.
Wow, the Shutter Edition for this price. This is really great. For a Flying Fox. I immediately lost, the first time I saw the Flying Fox by the introduction a few months ago, I immediately like the watch. But the Shutter edition, and then for 219 euros, it's great. It has
I
so
didn't tell
much
you it was a
details.
shutter before, René.
No,
You
yeah,
thought
you
it was
didn't.
just a flying fox.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
So
a shutter edition, and to me, the Flying Fox it tells everything about Invicta. We are invincible in detail, and you see that in every single piece that we use to make the final product here. Let me give you the model number one more time:
yeah,
39552. A fantastic example how Invicta thinks and how Invicta works. A
yeah.
fantastic watch. 219 is the pricing. A great price. For sure there's many collectors out there that really like this watch and start ordering now. We have the watch available to you until tomorrow night, 8 o'clock as well, so 24 hours from now. And again, we made it really easy for you to order. Just use the QR code on the left side of your
Yeah.
screen. You can go to the complete lineup here at the Let's Talk Invicta. This was the end of the show already, René.
Yeah. The first
I,
time of the first show in 2023.
Yeah, let me tell you, I was a little bit nervous. It's
Why?
been 3 weeks ago, and we had to make new collections. We had to make new prices, and during the show, I started relaxing. I saw the prices again. I think we had a great lineup. Fantastic
Absolutely.
tonight.
And I'm really looking forward to next week for our next show, what we can do over there, and to see also headquarters
Yeah,
of
I will give you some
Invicta.
inside information.
Yeah, great.
I will send you some behind the scenes movies. We will make sure that you will get a lot of footage and that you will be really connected to our Invicta brand, guys. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the show.
Yeah.
And we'll see you again next week live from Miami. Bye bye.
Okay. Bye bye. Zwaai zwaai.